I am so fired up for today's workout. I don't know if it's that bank holiday energy or just I know what's coming. And you're in for a real treat. It's a no repeater, often everybody's favourites. So if you're hating on a move, give it your all. It's only 40 seconds and then we're on to the next. And yeah, let's do this. Let's get full body warmed up. You will need something to elevate your heels up into. Don't worry, you can have your feet flat. It's only an option. It just, you know, it increases that load down the back of your legs. So yeah, put something, a book, maybe a smaller pair of dumbbells you're going to use. And there will be options, there will be an alternative move of doing step-ups, which you can hold onto the wall. You might run to your stairs for it, where you can hold onto the wall, or you might have a dining table chair or bench that you think, do you know what, that's perfect for it, or even one of those kids' steps, okay? So go and grab something like that now if you feel it's appropriate. I use a dining chair if I'm doing it inside, but it's just going to be weight bearing, okay? So yeah, have that as an option. And the rest of it, it's just you showing up. So let's get full body warmed up, all the way up to the ears, round and down. I am getting pumped for our birthday parties next week. I nearly at the end of the week. For some of you, this is your end of week 2 workout because you do an alternative or 3 is plenty. And that is you done for the week at the end of this. So yeah, good. Oh, get rid of those clicks. Mine just gave a big click and it's totally normal. Forwards, palms meet in the middle. So I picked up, so I'm all about, look, you're not getting bulky. I wish. So I'm like, come on, I want them to grow a little bit. By lifting heavy, it takes a lot, years and years to grow muscle. But what it does do is it does burn more fat and get that body composition changes. So I encourage you to lift heavy. I got from Facebook Marketplace, right diagonally coming down, some heavier weights that were £1. They advertised as new, £1 per kg, and I went super heavy. So I've actually brought out a 15 kg that I'm going to use today in today's workout. So I hope that inspires you to think, can I lift heavier? Am I under-challenging myself? Because I want you to get results. I want you to feel your best. I want you to ache less. And ironically, it does make you feel stronger and you ache less in general day-to-day life. Right? Okay, let's do this. Chin to chest. So I did pick up 2.5 kgs and 225 kgs. So the sky is really the limit, okay? So if you feel like you can step up and you're not sure what to step up to, message me and I will let you know. Okay, we'll reach up, thread it through, shoulder drops down to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Reach it up, thread it through. 3, 2, 1. One more. Reach it up, thread it through. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, everything's relative. Reach it up. Just important is that your challenge. 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. I've been training for years now. Thread it through. 3, 2, 1. One more. Reach it up. Thread it through. 3, 2, 1. It was only when I started increasing my weight that I noticed even more of a change. So marching out those feet, also pushing that body weight back, lengthening into that shoulders for 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that deep lunge. Remember, you can lift that knee off, like I've demonstrated before. Good, yes. Nice. And I don't know if you saw my post in the week about lower body fat, and it's often what we think we should be doing actually has a negative impact on our hormones, on ourselves, you know, so it is resting more. It's not overburning that body out. That's not our goal. So yeah, it's about supporting balancing hormones and our lifestyle. So yeah, have a look at it if you haven't seen it. Very helpful. Walk that foot over, plant the hands, rotating up, elbow comes down. 3, 2, 1. Rotating up, elbow comes down. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Rotating up, elbow comes down. 3, 2 and 1. Changing over sides. Sinking down and forwards. Good, nice. Good. Sophia's favourite song at the moment is Cascada. We need to do it as a finisher actually. Every time I touch, I get this feeling. So we had that on repeat on the way back from my mum and dad's at the weekend. Yes. I mean, isn't it great when they get into those sorts of songs? Walk the foot over, plant the hands. Reaching up, elbow comes down. 3, 2, 1. Reaching up, elbow comes down. 3, 2, 1. One more. Reach it up, elbow comes down. 3, 2, and 1. Any stretches you feel like you need to do for your body, now's the time to press pause, do them, then press play when you're ready. Okay, so we're going to start with either alternating lunge bicep curl, which you can do with one weight or two, so that would be reverse lunge. Make sure you're not on a mono ski. Don't make life hard for yourself. Almost step wide to it, so you're nicely balanced, elbows in, or sumo, okay? So nice and wide, shin space forwards for knee friendly. So you're going to come down and either do the bicep curl at the bottom, or you can do the bicep curl at the top. Okay, knee friendly, just bring your knees in and have your shin space forwards. One weight or two, that's what we're starting with in 10 seconds time. Let's do this. I was just checking if I have my water here. Look, I have two. Who knew? Okay, grab and hold those weights. I'm going to do the lunges. Elbows in. Let's go. Good. Alternating. Nice. I'm allowing my knee to just touch slightly. I'm not slamming it down. It's a little kiss. Good. Nice. Core in. I'm exhaling as I come down, because that's the effort of curling and lunging at the same time. 10 seconds left. Nice. Good. Yes, well done. Okay, single arm shoulder press. So you can do this kneeling. Okay. Fist. Press it that way up. Or give me a little dip drive. Okay, whatever leg's back, that hand is in, do a fist. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go. Create that fist. Create tension in your body. Make sure you're not leaning back or leaning over. Pause, take stock. Get yourself ready. Press it, or you can be standing. Little dip, drive, change over sides, change over hands. Good. That right side's a whole lot easier for me. So what about you? What's your preferred side? 7 seconds left. Good. Nice, well done. Okay, plank drags or Russian twist. Remind me of that Russian twist. Ankles together, knees together. Level 1. Level 2, lift off. Sitting up nice and tall. No snake hipping or plank drags. You can be kneeling or in that full plank. Carefully moving that weight from one side to the other. Let's go. Set it up directly behind your wrist. Squeeze your bottom. Off we go. Carefully shifting that weight from one side to the other. Bottom down low. Squeeze it. Good, nice. Slow and steady for this. Can you lift it off the floor rather than just dragging it? I know it's called a plank drag, but it's a little bit more effective. Well done. So reach through, bring it to the other side. Reach through, nearly there. Last couple of seconds. You've got this. Well done. Okay, this is where you need to raise your heels with your slow goblet. So shin space forwards, or you can just have your feet on the floor. Okay, getting hold of that weight. We're holding it like this. Okay, nice and in close, squeezing those oranges. Okay, elevate the heels up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Elbows touch, stand it up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale as we come up. 1, 2, 3. So sending that bottom back. 1, 2, 3, chest stays up. Remember, if it's too much, just come straight down and up. 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, lovely. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Nice, nearly there. 1, 2, 3. Last breath. 1, 2, 3. Good, okay. Glute rainbows, or you're going to do a standing fire hydrant kick. So if you don't want to kneel, fire hydrant kick with a weight on your hip. Otherwise, no weights needed. You're going to draw a rainbow. So you're going to point your toe. You're going to draw a rainbow with that toe. Just avoiding the treadmill. Touch down and look over your shoulder. Let's go. So point that toe, paint that rainbow, look over your shoulder, see where it lands, draw it back. Option of a little lift as you get over. Good, nice. Little lift if you can. Otherwise, all the way over, look to where it goes, little lift. Good. Nice. Change over sides, change over legs. Good. Make sure you look to it. Paint a big rainbow. Look over your shoulder to where that toe lands. Nice. 9 seconds left. Good. Lovely. Good. Well done. Yes, okay, so either single leg lowers, okay? So, coming up, lowering it down. If it's too much on your back, bend the leg, okay? Or single leg hip thrust, having that pivot point on sofa, bench, wherever. Tuck in that chin, sitting in nice and close. You're pivoting off your shoulder blades. Come up in the glute bridge to start, then lift one leg off, dip down slowly, drive it up. Let's get ready. Come up in that glute bridge, lift one leg off, let's go. Really drive it up, 2/3 down, drive it up. Really burns out quickly. Good. Yes, if it's too much, go for a normal glute bridge, or to change over legs, or plant both feet. Drive it up, keep that chin nice and tucked. Imagine you've got socks underneath. 10 more seconds, you've got this, drive it up. Drive. Good. Nearly there. All the way up. Drive at the hips. Yes, well done. So underestimated. Right, we're laying flat. We're diagonally reaching for that toe. Okay, tapping behind, reaching for that toe. Let's get ready. Let's go. Felt like ages then. Felt like it had stopped and I was just laying on the floor, thinking about life for a second. Reach it up. Good. Cross reaching. How far can you reach? I'm getting my ankles. Change over, other leg. Good. Nice. Good. Well done. If it's tiring too much on your neck, just give me the leg lift. Good. Exhale. Nice work. Well done. Yay. This is where we're going to do that step up. You're going to stay on one side, foot stays up, weight in your hand or body weight only. Coming up, you can balance yourself if you need to, holding on. Or you're going to give me gymnastic plank, okay, staying on the same side. Driving that knee all the way in, kicking it back. Elbows, floor, okay, you've got it. You change over halfway. Get ready. Let's go. So, coming up, make sure you load this leg and slowly come back down again. Good. Nice. Yes. Change over sides. Good. You're not falling down, we're controlling it. Yes, loading up that glute with the supporting leg. 3 seconds left. Nice work. Okay, next up we've got, so 2 options here. You're going to set up a weight And when you start with the weight in your hands, feet nice and wide, you're going to send your bottom back. You're going to lean across, drop that weight. Come up, upright in between. This side, drop the weight. Hand comes back down, stand up. Other side, lean across, stand up. Lean back down, okay? Keep the chest up. Look how high I just bend, how high my chest stays. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. Or, alternatively, you are going to do sumo walk to press. So if you're like, no, it doesn't work for me. Sumo walks, fall, press. Sumo walks, back. Let's get ready. So either all arm switches or sumo walks to press. Let's go. So lean across, weight comes down, other side. Trying to just keep a nice steady rhythm of bringing your weight, shifting your weight across, dropping the weight, not physically dropping it, but bring it down to the floor, then you collect. Anytime you need to, hang out in that upright position to save the lower back. Good, in your collecting phase. Don't just round that back. Send the hips back, chest stays up. Don't just fold and collapse in the middle. Keep that chest up, give me a lateral. Good. Nice. Well done. Okay, so we're down on the floor. We're going to go up. We're going to hold one weight. Okay? If it's too much, just have your fists. You're going to go heel tap, crunch up slightly. Or straight legs. Heel tap, crunch up. So you're just driving up to the ceiling with that weight. So most advanced will be straight leg or bent leg. Let's go. So tap down. Keep the knees where they are, drive that weight up. Tap, drive, good. Tap. Remember, if it's too much with the weight, you're just fists. And you're driving those fists towards the ceiling. Good, leg tap, draw that core in. Drive the weight to the ceiling. Good, nice. You can always hold the weights in the middle. If yours are those big ones that have the big ends, hold the weights in the middle. Good. In most moves, so make that adaptation. Nice, coming up. Well done. Okay, we've broken the halfway point. So, one weight. Okay, we're going to squat down, shins face forwards. Squat down, come up, elbow to knee. Squat down, elbow to knee. Try and get as much rotation around as you can. Get ready. Again, you can hold the weight in the middle. Squat down, elbow to knee. Anyone who wants to take it wider with that 30 degree, okay, so you can get lower. Elbow to knee. Good. Nice. Good. Try and maybe get your forearm to your knee. Means you're getting it up a little bit higher. Yes. Good. 12 seconds left. We've got this. Nice. Getting that rotation. Driving that knee up. Yes. Good. Well done. Okay. Next up, glute bridge pullover or Bosch. So glute bridge pullover is, as it describes, you're in that, holding that weight in the middle. Option one, coming up into that glute bridge, you tap the floor behind. Exhale, bring it here. More advanced. Lift one leg off. Tap the floor behind. Come through the middle towards that thigh. Let's get ready. Coming up. Let's go. So either you're lifting one leg off or you're just staying in that glute bridge. If you need to rest your back, do one glute bridge, then bring the hips high for your pullover. Exhale as you bring that weight through towards your thigh. Change over legs. Coming up. Good, nice. Exhale as it comes over. Well done. Good. Working that breath. Yes, lovely, love that. Okay, next up we're going to do 4-point row. So you can do it staggered if you've got any wrist issues. Otherwise, single arm, we're up on that tiptoes if we can, and we're rowing up towards that hip without rotating round. Going as heavy as you can. So nice flat back, pop that bottom out. Get ready. Let's go. Work that breath. Good. Nice. Yes. This might be a kettlebell that you pick up. Just a heavier one. Change over sides. If it's too much have your feet flat. If it's too much being up on those tiptoes. Just work your core a little bit more. 10 seconds left. Good. Nice. Yes. Lovely, well done. Okay, wood chop, which you can do kneeling or standing. Again, you can hold in the middle or on the end. So, tap into position, away from you, or kneeling, holding on the end or in the middle, away from you. Back towards that bent leg if you're doing it kneeling. Tap into position, rib cage down, let's go. Weight's coming up and away, not swinging it over our shoulders. We're not rotating the hips round with it. We're keeping it all locked. Sweating. Yes. Well done. Change over sides. Work for that breath. We exhale on the effort. The effort is that weight coming up into the air. It's easy on the way down. 10 seconds left. Good. Yes. Nice. Okay. Goblet squat lateral lunge. So weight here. Step across. Okay. Step it back together. Or weight on the shoulder. Step. Chest stays up. Swing through. Okay. If you're doing the laterals, you can go heavier. Okay. Weight on that chest. So nice big step. Toes face forwards, and when can that elbow touch the thighs, you send those hips back. Good. Nice. Or you're swinging through to your shoulder. Good. Nice. Change over sides. Let's go. Chest up. Lovely. Send that bottom back. Good. Nice, 8 seconds left. You've got this. Nice, we're into 5 moves to go. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do a pendulum with the knee lift. Looks like this. Again, you can have 2 weights on your shoulders. So, pendulum step, lift the knee. Pendulum step, lift the leg. The 2 weights on your shoulders, or 1 weight in that goblet squat. Get ready, let's get low. Let's go. Step across, knee drive. Good. Go at your pace. If you want to put the foot down and balance before you raise that knee, please do. Just pause. Otherwise, come straight into it. A little hold in that knee raise. Hold. Pendulum. Hold. Pendulum. Good. Let's get that core stability going. 10 more seconds. Yes. Good. We've got this. Nice work. Okay, 1 weight or 2. Okay, we're going to do push press, 2 marches. Bring it down. Push press, 2 marches. Water in my life. Okay, 1 weight or 2. Let's go. So, push press, hold it up, 2 marches. I've definitely gone lower for this because holding those weights above the head is hard. So please drop down to 1 if you've overestimated it rather than arching that back. Or quickly swap the dumbbells you selected. Yes. Good. Nice. We've got this, 10 more seconds. Yes. 3 moves to finish. Nice, okay. So side plank, you can do this elevated hand or elbow. So either thread through in that plank position or elbow to knee. Okay? We which you can do in that full plank position. Elbow to knee or thread through on the floor. Bottom knee on the floor, elbow to knee, okay? Or kneeling, threading through with or without a weight, or full plank, threading through with or without a weight. In front, staggered. Squeeze the bottom and thread through. I'm doing 5 kgs. It's tough, okay? So even if you just do it with a bottle of water or the TV remote, that's still absolutely winning. Shoulder over that wrist. Get ready. Let's go. Good. Nice. Or elbow to knee. You've got this. Good. Change over side. Straighten as soon as you can. Let's go. Squeezing that bottom. 2 moves to finish. Good. 10 more seconds. You've got this. Nice. Yes. Lovely work. Okay. Lunge, static hold. I said they'd make a comeback. Okay, our knee is at the 90 degrees and it's an inch from the floor. Fist or a wall step. Okay, can you make that whole 40 seconds? Don't be up here, be down in that chair. Lunge will change over halfway. Anyone who wants to load it up, load it up. Hold those weights. Otherwise, holding those fists. You've got this. Breathe. Yes. Maybe you load it up. 3, 2, 1. Change over side. Straight in for halfway. You've got this. Yes. Keep going. Nobody stop. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big. Last move. Rises. So either you're kneeling and you're rising. This is because we've just done a static hold. I want that to burn. Or you're giving me glute bridge. Okay? Glute bridge. Fast. Heavy weight on your hips. Let's get ready. I'm going to do the glute bridge. Let's go. So option of being on your heels or you're rising up. Or you can have your feet flat. If you're not feeling it, pulse it. Little pulse at the top. Good, nice. Good, all rises all the way down. Squeeze your bottom as you come up. Get a bit of pace on now. Oh, we're going a little bit too slow. Go for those rises. Heel bottom touches, straight bounce back up. Yes. 5 seconds left. You've got it. Good. Well done. And that is it. That is your full body, no repeater. Week 2. Right. Let's get called off. We may as well, whilst we're on the floor, foot on the thigh. We did a lot of lower body today. More than usual. The week 1 upper body, full body was all about the upper body. This one's heavily featured that lower body. So remember, breathe into the bottom. Send the breath there, it deepens the stretch. Good. Nice, push that knee away and pull this leg in that a little bit more. Good, let's change over sides. Work that breath. Good. Nice. Lovely. Good. Lovely. Cat. Coming over onto our cat-cow. Cat. Chin to chest. And rolling through. Good. Chin to chest. And rolling through. One more. Chin to chest. And rolling through. Good. Okay. Let's reach it up. Thread it through and stay down there. Slowly switch everything off. You know the score. Good, nice. This is your moment for you. It's tempting just to skip it, but I promise you it's worth doing. Big, heavy sighs into that mat. Breathing in through your nose. Just exhale. It's only a couple of minutes. Good, change over. Reach it up, let's spread it through. Let's drop that head down. Nice. Good. Lovely. Good. Now if anyone wants to hang out in pike, going up into pike or doing bending and straightening or have their hands on the floor, feel free. Depends on your mobility. Otherwise, toe up to the ceiling. We're not holding on to that knee joint. Toe up to the ceiling. We want to feel stretch all the way down the back of our leg. Good, nice. And change over. Good, lovely. Good. And let's bring the knees together, heel up to that bottom. Can't believe at the end of week 2, that's a third of the way through. We've got cardio tomorrow, or a workout with lovely Eloise, our silent muscle assassin, change over sides. And then we're in to week 3 with a birthday party kickoff. What are we going to do for it? Let me have a little think. Good. Push those hips forwards. It's a 40th as well as appearing next week, so we go big on the O's. Okay, push those hips forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is it. If I don't see you tomorrow in cardio, have an amazing weekend. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.